Hi everyone, Tori here today with a scrapbooking process video. This one is number 52 and it's called Play Ball. And I'm going to be scrapbooking some photos from last summer, so 2015. And I'm using this beautiful paper. It's like, I think it's crepe paper. It's got this like pink distressed image on one side, and then on the other side it's got this like stunning floral. And it's such a beautiful paper that I wanted to use like both sides of it, like the A and the B side. So I'm going to actually use the pink as the base, and then I'm going to use some of the floral for a piece on the page just because it was so beautiful. And actually both sides of the paper look really nice together. And I'm scrapbooking at an 8.5 by 11 page size, I think, today. And I'm just going to be inserting this into my regular scrapbook album. And I just love this paper so much. It's so pretty. Like, just look at it and appreciate the stunningness of this paper for a minute with me. So this is the branding strip, and the branding strip was also stunning. Like, it had this like cute little scallop on it, but I was like, I wonder if I could find a way to use this. So I decided to use that too. So what I'm doing is I'm just fussy cutting around the scallop, and then I'm going to add that to the right side of that floral paper that I placed down. And I'm really happy with the way that it works out. It's super cute, and because it's the same pattern design on that scallop as on the floral, it works really well. Now I realized afterwards that I glued that floral down sort of crooked, but you know what? It doesn't really bother me that much, and like I didn't want to rip it up, so I just sort of went with it, even though it's like totally crooked. So sorry if you're a perfectionist and that's bothering you. My bad. So I'm scrapbooking 2 photos today, which I know they seem like a lot and they're quite big. They take up a lot of the page, but it actually worked out well because then I didn't end up having to do as much embellishing or anything on this page. And I thought it would be fun to use some of this gold washi tape. Well, it's not really washi tape, it's marquee letter tape from Heidi Swapp, and it's like the most beautiful gold, and I had some left over from decorating my marquee letters. And if you want to see a photo of those, go check out my blog, because I did some marquee letters for my one little word this year, and I used that gold glitter tape, and it's so luscious. So I wanted to just put a strip along the line between the scallop piece and the floral, and it just sort of covers up that one little line, and that gold tape is just so stunning. Oh, guys, I just love it. I'm such a weirdo today. Sorry if that's bothering you. So I have these 2 photos, and they are from the church picnic that my church had last year. We did a baseball game, so there's some photos of some of my friends like after or before the baseball game, and then also a photo of me with some of my friends like having popsicles or whatever. I'm the one on the far right making a silly face, and I'm just going to use those 2 photos for my page, and then I felt like they needed to have a border on them, so I had some navy blue paper, I think it is, like might be black. I can't really figure out if it's navy blue or black. I think navy blue. And I decided to mount both of my photos on that paper and then give each of my photos like a little blue outline to help them stand out on the background paper. And it works out well. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. And if you didn't know, I actually started a Facebook group. It's called Scrap Your Scraps. And it's for people who like to use scrap paper in their projects, like sort of like branding strips or like this leftover blue cardstock. And if you would like to join us, I'll leave a link below and you can request to join and I'll add you, and we'll just have fun over there sharing projects and whatever. So come join us. So then I placed those 2 photos in the middle of the layout, and then I'm going to add my embellishments. And again, like I said, I keep this layout really simple. I couldn't figure out a title, so I decided to just go with one of those pre-made titles. That's like my go-to plan whenever I can't think of a title. So these gold foam thicker titles, there's one that said today, and I thought it was beautiful. And the really nice thing about this gold foam is it has a pink core and then it's gold glitter on top. So I thought it would work perfect with this layout. So I stuck that there. And then to add my journaling, I added a label from the Felicity Jane cut apart sheet to the bottom left-hand corner and added my journaling. And then I'm just going to go through the rest of the die cuts and things from Felicity Jane kits to see what else I had. And I had this yellow floral, floral flower, which is basically like saying the same thing, so sorry about that. I had this yellow flower that from the cut apart sheet, and it sort of matched the flowers on the pattern paper, so I decided to use that, and then also some yellow buttons for my stash. And now just seeing if I have any enamel dots or anything I wanted to use. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm totally into rhinestones right now. So I had those clear rhinestones from the dollar store. I added a couple of those and maybe some blue enamel dots. And that's it. The page is done, so I'm going to slow it down, hold it up so you guys can check it out. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, liking, and joining my Facebook page. Love you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.